Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. It's very weird. I just seen what do you call it, airline stewardess. Some of you guys are gonna be traveling soon, or if you applied to some type of job working for the airline, the what do you call it, airport or something like that, you may be getting a call pretty soon about that. But more than anything, I'm seeing something with traveling, because I'm seeing like someone sitting, and you know how they come down the aisle and they pass out the snacks. Some of you guys may be traveling pretty soon, or making plans to travel pretty soon is what I'm getting. And that was just random. It just came out of nowhere. Of course, that's spirit. That's how it works, right? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was "Sounds Like a Love Song" by Bobby Glenn. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, in the song, it is, what is it? Jay-Z sampled that song, and it was the sample for the song Song Cry. Now, in that song, he was just talking about all his pains and things that he'd been through that built his character. It's the opposite, because I'm hearing like the actual song, because I was guided not to listen to that song per se, but I was guided to, find out who sang the song that he sampled the song for. And again, the name of the song is Sounds Like a Love Song. And I'm going to tell you right now, I got some very positive energy. Like, I feel like this is going to, whatever the situation is, it's going to be music to your ears. It's going to be something that you want to hear. And I heard cherubs, and it's like the little fat baby, cute fat baby angels. And it's like the angels, it makes you think about the energy of like Cupid, like love angel energy. Like, okay, oh, okay. So I'm also hearing, that's why I keep seeing like fat babies. It's just making me think about, like, you know how babies are cute with their little fat legs. It's making me think about somebody possibly getting pregnant, like literally, because like you and your person may have a love child. Like this was something fated and destined. Because I keep getting angelic energy. Like I feel like this is very highly spiritual energy that I'm picking up. I feel like you guys' energy is going to be, this reading is going to be very spiritual, because I'm seeing like somebody that you're going to have a child with, that you were fated and destined. Your child may be an earth angel, or you may be an earth angel and you are giving birth to another one. Like it's something about, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the rays. Like there's the light ray, and you have the rainbow children, the indigo children, things like that. Some of you guys are giving birth to like legit earth angels. Okay, you and this person that you're thinking about right now, you guys were meant to be together, because you were meant to give birth to a child with this person. You're meant to birth a child who's going to be a very significance, like a very important part of the collective. You know what I mean? I'm getting something. I'm telling you, it's going to be a very high vibrational energy. Okay, thank you. Because even now, as I'm hearing, like the name of the song is sounds like a love song. Like you and your person's love created this angel baby. And if you think about, like, when you think about heaven, things like that, you always think about them playing the harps and beautiful angelic music. That's what I'm getting. Like you and your person's frequency is getting ready to create something very beautiful. If you've been planning to have a child, then this is going to happen. Even if you didn't plan to have a child, this may be a child that you didn't even think you were supposed to have any connection to, but you are. It's destined and fated. Now, also, I'm getting like a marriage or proposal type of energy. So if you like surprises, sorry if I ruined it, because I'm definitely getting like some type of engagement type of energy. And I feel like I'm getting the number 8. This may happen soon, like in August or 8 days from now. 8 days, 8 weeks. I'm just getting like this is gonna happen this year. It's gonna happen this year. But I'm getting something strong with 8. You could be a life path number 8. Your person could be a life path number 8. Or if you're pregnant already, you could be giving birth in August. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Very interesting energies already. Let's change the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. I also have to say I'm hearing Willie, William, Billy, and of course Bob. Someone's name could be Glenn, Gwyneth, and I'm also hearing Tasia or Taser. It's weird because I'm seeing Tasia and Taser. Like I feel like it's a unique last name, like Taser. And I'm also seeing with H somewhere. Again, these are general readings, so you would just fit it where it applies in your situation. I'm hearing Taser. This is very interesting because I keep hearing it. But see, I'm also seeing like somebody in the hospital, like being hooked up to IVs, but not in a negative way, like giving birth. I'm saying some of you guys are literally, and birth does not always mean like an actual physical birth. It could be like giving birth to something new. So for those of you who are not in the age bracket or you can't have children, you will be giving birth to this new situation that's going to be very devoted and loving relationship. But I'm really getting like seeing somebody giving birth to a child who is going to be very significant in this, like literally for the collective here is what I'm getting. Okay. So currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the hangman being stuck, hanging in limbo, Piscean energy. I don't I don't typically see this like this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. For some reason, you see how he's kind of hovering over this planet in the ethers. I kind of feel like this child is waiting to get here. Like this child is waiting to be released from the energetic cores and the ethers and be brought to Earth. Because Pentacles is falling out Earth. You know, Pentacles is earthy energy. Some of you all may have had some fears that you can't get pregnant. I'm getting that also. But there could be a spirit guide or ancestor that's going to be coming towards you in dreams or something like that. Something's coming towards you. And now keep in mind what I said in the very beginning of your reading. I said somebody may be traveling. You have Major Arcana of the World card. Somebody could be traveling. You got Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, also Leo energy here. So those signs could apply to you. But I told you, some of you guys are definitely traveling. And I'm going to say again, for some of you all, after a long, I'm just getting that somebody may have been having issues getting pregnant. Because remember, I was literally just saying, like, I see somebody like in a hospital bed. She's in a bed here. And even though you have these swords, it's making me think about like surgeon, like knives, like someone may have to have a C-section or something like that. Or somebody may have underwent the knife a few times, have surgeries to get pregnant. And it's like now some type of ancestor is coming in. Some ancestor of fertility. Because it's very positive and powerful feminine energy that's floating over her. You see how the owl is flying towards her? Owls are hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom. Something's coming in. Somebody has had stress and anxiety for a long time about getting pregnant, or someone also, because you do have 9 and it's 9 months in the pregnancy, right? Someone may find out that they're pregnant. That's why I said for some of you all, you may find out that you're pregnant and you're not happy about it. You may feel like that's going to keep you stuck in a situation that you weren't prepared for. You may feel like financially you're not prepared for the situation. But as it moves along, you're going to realize that, okay, this is something fated in destiny. You see how she's on this platform and it's glowing? Like, this is the universe orchestrating this. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling like, I didn't ask for this shit. This is going to catch somebody off guard. You have the Tower, Aries, also Scorpio energy. You have Scorpio, 2 major arcanas for Scorpio. So some of you guys could definitely be involved with a Scorpio, or you got strong Scorpio placements in your chart. You got a lot of major arcanas starting off. You have 3. Hangman, the World, and the Tower. Also, the Tower is always seen as quite menacing and quite difficult, but the Tower is something happening unexpectedly and out of the blue. You know what I mean? So again, somebody could not have been planning it. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, this is a child. This is a child. Now, I want you also to see that you do have Pentacles falling. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys could have had a child in Taurus season because you do have Taurus here with the World. Okay? Some of you guys may have had a child in Taurus season. You and your person may have had a difficult or like a falling out around this time. Because, you know, when you have children, it challenges a relationship because now you guys have to go off and no sleep and things like that. So it could be very difficult for you and your person. You may have cut this person off, or this person may have been very short with you with communication, because Taurus, communication and mental. I'm also getting, for some of you all, this person may be accusing you of being immature, because a page could be, you know, that's young. It's not a king, it's not a queen, it's not an ace, it's not a major arcana. It's something young. I'm really getting something with a child. I'm getting something with a child. Now, also keep in mind, yes, this is sword, but you know, you guys' ruling planet is Mercury, and that's sword energy. Also, I feel like a lot of you all are thinking about a lot when it comes to your life. May have been thinking about how things felt like they were at a standstill in the past, and then all of a sudden, Tower. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So let's go through the deck and shuffle until we get you guys major arcana, which is just in 7 of swords, some type of deception. I was saying, until we get your card. This could be some type of self-deception, okay? With the Hermit. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle until we get a, you know, some nice shuffles where we can get a card that comes before and a card that comes after. Now, this is very interesting because you got the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief, depression, with somebody that you have history with. I'm going to say again, you have 2 children here. For some of you all, some of you could have been feeling as though, like, I'll never have children. I'm just getting somebody having difficulty getting pregnant. And I really feel like that because I want you to look at this. You see how by the female, There's a rabbit right on her lap. I'm telling you, like, it's like somebody's about to get pregnant after feeling as though they couldn't have children for a long time. And if you don't want to have children, I'm telling you, some of you guys are getting pregnant. And if you don't want to have children, or you're not in the age bracket to have children, you may have experienced some heartbreaks with your children, possibly adult children. Something may have been happening that was crazy. But like I said, there's like music to your ears. You got the birds chirping, the bees being, buzzing. And I feel like, especially if you have adult daughters, like something with their life is coming full circle and it's very positive. I just heard Marie. Someone's first, middle, last initial will be X, C, M, W, N, Y, U, O, and H. There definitely could be some heartbreak associated with not being able to get pregnant, or adult children, or children who it just feels like you've been through the ringer. But again, you have that rainbow, and the rainbow only shows up after the rain. And that's why I said the name of the song was sounds like a love song. Like it's finally like music to your heart. Love, heart, no longer going through heartbreak. Like something's coming to a place of peace. I feel like all together it's like a lot of stuff with children and family, and that's affecting your love life. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, bottom of the deck, you guys again. So when I get this like this, I'm going to get the card that comes up under it. Four of Wands, marriage. I'm telling you, there's a child involved. You have the Page of Pentacles already, now the Page of Cups. And I'm going to get the card from the back. Knight of Pentacles. I want to say the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But it's like something took a long time, but it's finally here. You see how your energy is looking towards the direction of the Knight of Pentacles. And you are the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Wands is marriage, long-term commitment. And who do they have right in the middle? A child. So I feel like marriage and the child is coming for you all. And this is definitely going to be music to your ears. I feel like with all that past energy that we just seen in the pre-shuffle, you guys have been through a lot. But guess what? Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. Something is starting over. You guys are possibly, some of you guys could possibly be at a 1 year. I know this is 0, but that's like starting over. Some of you guys could be at a 1 year. Like this could be a personal year 1 for you all. And 1 is always about brand new starts. I really like this energy. Let's make sure I kind of so that's definite. Aries also Aquarius energy here. It's part of the deck. Page of Swords. You have 3 pages so far. You have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. The only one you're missing is the Page of Wands. So there's definitely children involved, because I noticed there's not like a little child, but pages are definitely youthful. Something is getting ready to come in. You see how up under his feet, like the ground is like rolling, like I'm hearing rolling meadows. Somebody could live in an area that has meadows somewhere in there. Like I said, they could live in rolling meadows, meek meadows, something like that. Address could, you know, the city or area you live in could say meadow in it. Someone could live in an area where there are hills and mountains. And then you see how these are clouds, but I'm hearing like smoke, like the smoke is finally clearing. Like you see how he's cutting all the attachments and all the bullshit out so you can have a brand new start. Some of you guys could definitely find out that you're pregnant in Gemini season, because this is Gemini energy also. Let's get a clarifier for the Four of Wands, which I really like. Yes, look, sun card, and you got a damn baby here. I'm telling you right now, there's a baby right here. Leo energy. And look, I'm telling you, somebody's getting pregnant. And the fact that this baby is here, you have this beautiful sun. Look how big that sun is. Like, this is fated and destined. The sun is fate and destiny. Abundance, health, healing. So if there was issues with your health that caused you from getting pregnant, it's being cut out. I'm gonna say again, and I know I don't want you to be fearful. I had double C-sections. Both of my children were emergency C-sections. For some of y'all, you may have to have a C-section, and if you're fearful about it, you'll be fine. I'm fine. My children, my children are 13 and 14. We're all healthy and well. Some of you guys may end up having to have a C-section because of your pregnancy. Again, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's having a child. Someone may have found out in Taurus season, okay, that they're pregnant, or some of y'all will be finding out during Gemini season, which we are currently in. And I'm seeing like dropping a load, like giving birth, like the baby coming out. I don't know why I'm telling you, I keep getting that energy. Now, also with the Ace of Pentacles, again, I'm going to say somebody could be fearful just thinking about how expensive this is. Like, I'm just going to have to shell out all this money. I'm not ready to have to do this. Some of you guys also could have a concern like, okay, I'm having a baby, but I'm not married. Because if you see there's a strong emphasis on the hand, but there's no ring on it. So some of you all could be worried about that, but I feel like that's coming. For some of you guys, I'm seeing this, and I hate when this happens, and I know this sounds so ridiculous because, like, if it happens, it happens, but for some of you all, there could be a proposal at a baby shower. I hate it because I'm just like, let me have one special moment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to share that moment, but I see that a lot, especially on social media. For some of you, I'm definitely going to vibe that somebody may propose to you at your baby shower. Sincere, I'm definitely getting that. Because I'm definitely getting the energy like someone's upset because they're like, okay, I'm pregnant, but I'm not married, not even engaged. Let's get a clarifier for the Four of Wands. Four of Wands for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Absolutely, it's coming in. Ace of Cups. I like this a lot. You got the Ace of Cups. And the cup is going right towards the Four of Wands, marriage and long-term commitment. Sounds like a love song. What do birds do? They sing, they chirp. Absolutely. You and your person's first, middle, last initial could be W, M, T, J, C, U, or G. You or your person, first, middle, last initial. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with Ace of Cups, strong Pisces energy I'm getting here. I love it. I love it. I feel like after a long time of waiting, this is waiting, things moving slowly. After a long time of waiting, it's like now the universe is bringing you everything that you wanted and more. Marriage, children. If you in the past had issues, I'm getting this also, and this is very specific, but if in the past you were having issues getting pregnant, it was because you weren't meant to have children with that past person. You were meant to have children with the person you're going to marry or you're going to have some type of long-term commitment with. Again, still coming out the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. You weren't meant to have a child with this person, especially if this past person was an earth sign like yourself. Yeah, because this is also, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This doesn't have to be you. This could be a past person as well. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus individuals. Okay, you guys see how that one flipped the ooh? Yep. See, this goes back to what I was saying. Like, there was a karmic contract. Didn't I say if it was another earth sign, Capricorn right here with the devil? So if it was a past person that you were with, it was like you weren't having children or you couldn't get pregnant because you weren't supposed to have children with this person. You were supposed to deal with this individual here. You know, Queen of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sag, Aries. When you have Kings and Queens in reverse, that's negative because this person is in, they've been stripped of their title. They have been dethroned. They are taking advantage of their power. They don't, you know, they're not in the headspace of being a leader. You possibly have went through a divorce in the past. There's possibly secrets because you got that black cat in front of her. Also, it's because this is definitely a feminine energy. Some of you guys may have felt like you had fertility issues. I'm really getting it. But it's like, I feel like it's because of the person that you were with. You weren't meant to have children with this. No, you were not meant to have children with this person. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. No. And again, there's 9 months in a pregnancy. And when your water breaks upside down, somebody's getting pregnant. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's getting pregnant. Somebody's pregnant now. I'm going to say again, in the past, you may not have been able to get pregnant because you were dealing with a karmic. You weren't supposed to have children with this person. You weren't even supposed to be married or have a long-term commitment with this individual. It wasn't meant to happen. That's why things will move slow in your life. Because you're meant to be with somebody else because you do have this energy very strong. Very strong. The ace, that's a brand new start. This is a brand new person that you were meant to be with. Now, if this was the same person that you've been with for a while and you guys have been trying to have children, it could have been that this person may have been doing something. What the hell? This thing just keeps catching up to my hair. But okay, it could have been a hairy situation. But this person could have been an adulteress in the past, and that's why you two weren't having children, because it was like, this person is not doing what they're supposed to do in this relationship or marriage, because kings and queens are always in long-term relationships, whether they're married or not. Definitely could have been a hairy situation. I'm hearing, like, even this, I'm hearing, like, remember we had the Sun card already, and then you had the Queen of Wands. There's Leo also. Some of you guys definitely, it could be involving a Leo. I feel like somebody could be getting pregnant in Leo season or giving birth in Leo season. Because also, this Queen of Wands, when I keep thinking about mothers and pregnancy, somebody could be having like some type of postpartum depression. That's why she would be upside down. She doesn't feel grounded. And again, a lot of people go through it. You can get through it. I won't go too deep into that, but I am getting something about water dropping. Because look, it's like, well, here on the table, it was facing this way, right? In reverse, she's looking at this. That's what I'm saying. I feel like some of you guys, I'm definitely feeling like there's pregnancy here. Because I'm just hearing like, you know how, what is it, the stork that delivers a baby? This isn't a stork, but it's like some type of delivery. And it's right up under the Four of Wands where there's a child right in the middle. There's something with families, building a family structure, solid commitment. This Queen of Wands reverse, I feel like is, you weren't meant to be with that past person. This past person wasn't your person. You know, that's why you couldn't have children. Again, if you don't want children, this could make you upside down too, because you're like, I would rather wait. But I feel like something is coming in quicker than you anticipate. That's really what I'm getting. If you're a male watching this, again, you would be a part of the situation because this would be your partner. Same sex, different, adoption, whatever the case is, just like something was on a standstill until things played out, until things became balanced. There's definitely some balance, and there's some, I'm seeing happy tears, like tears of joy happening also is what I'm getting. Okay. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.